It's bounce. Hit the streets with your ball. It's bounce. Bounce your ball above the wall. It's bounce. Try to beat that last high score and win the game forevermore.
This is Bounce! I'm here with my good friend, Michael Fox. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty well, thank you. How are you?
I'm not doing too bad. I'm just playing some Bounce. Are you familiar with this game?
Actually, I've spent the last 3 years perfecting my ability to play this very game.
You're into some
That's
high-level Bounce play then.
Yeah, that's not true. I don't think this game's been out that long. Because if
No,
it was, it
actually, you are incorrect. It has been out for 30 fucking years. You might have
the
known it as Breakout instead of Bounce.
oh, that's right. I got them mixed up. I'm sorry.
Continuing in the fine Xbox Live indie games tradition of ripping off games that are 3 decades old, here comes Bounce.
With bat speed up and grandmas that say natch a lot.
Yeah, they say Natch a lot. This is your standard Breakout clone, except made by a 12-year-old in Flash with some of the most abrasive sound effects I've ever heard in my entire life.
Honestly, like, if he really is 12, that's some pretty good audio editing because his voice is a lot lower than most 12-year-olds,
That is
maybe except
true.
for
Puberty hit
you
him like a ton of
when
bricks.
you were 12. Well, I didn't know you when you were 12, so yeah. I remember in grade 7 talking about pubic hair,
Okay.
and everybody looked at me like I was speaking some alien language.
You're saying you had pubic hair early.
I had it in grade 7. I remember that pretty vividly.
Well, cool. So,
Not really. I'm just saying. I don't. Anyways,
yeah. Maybe you've noticed at this point that you can rotate your paddle, which is nice, in a not nice way, really.
yeah, it took 30 years, but they finally started to revolutionize this game type.
This is Breakout Championship Edition DX.
CE.
CE, yeah. I wonder, like, did the copyright or expire on all of these, like, old games? Are they now public domain and people are just kind of ripping on them? Like, I'm gonna make a profit off this game that was seriously invented, like, 20 years before I was born.
Man, you just sometimes you've got to bring the classics to the new age systems. I mean, they've been doing it with Tetris all these years. People still love that, so
I don't
why
know
aren't
if Breakout needs a Championship Edition DX, man.
but look at these enemies.
Yeah. What just happened there? Was there, like, a gravity?
That it's actually karma. You can
That's-
control the ball
Oh, no
at
way.
certain times. You can influence it, but you have to earn it by getting those power-ups.
So what you're saying is
And it's really not that fun.
that sound effect is gonna haunt my nightmares. What you're saying is that I was completely misinformed when I said this was a Breakout clone.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Breakout on crack cocaine.
Yeah, this is... You ever played Breakout on weed? You got some bat speed up. I'm kind of curious if you could actually just trap the ball against the wall by rotating your paddle and just play indefinitely.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I don't think there's a lot of quality control
You telling
on
me
this
there
game.
wasn't a team of playtesters?
Not like the other don't plays we've seen or will see. I mean, this one is a little lacking in that department.
Yeah, there's no question that something is lacking in this game. Where are
Yeah.
the maids and where are the balloons?
I don't know. Where's the poachers and the polar bear sandwiches?
Polar bear sandwiches, man. I could go for one of those right now. All we've got is Bounce.
Polar bear eggs at the very least.
Yeah.
They could be the ball.
I think what kind of strikes me about this game is that they're going for like a I made a game with zombies in it type deal. Where they're just gonna, like, the gameplay is not fantastic, although I made a game with zombies in it, it's pretty good. But they're gonna make up for it by having like a hilarious song. Only it kind of backfired.
It did. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll give it to them that they went the extra mile in terms of the music.
And only the music.
And only the music.
Most game designers would have put that effort into developing the game, but, you know.
You know, I like how you can control the spin, the turning of the paddle, but I think a nice touch would have been some realistic motion on the ball. It never wrote.
That paddle turning has been done with some of the Pong consoles in like the 70s. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up. What do we give this game?
Okay, well, we're gonna give it a. What are we saying? 4 Mel Gibsons?
Well, yeah, 4 Mel Gibsons out of 5 sounds good to me.
Okay.
Alright guys, enjoy this. We're gonna let Bounce play us out. Enjoy the ending theme song.
Join in with me and simply sing.
Bye guys.
Bounce high and jump high and never give up until the end. Bounce high and jump high and simply do not stop until you've hit all your hopes and dreams. Bounce high and jump high and bounce with me, sing with me, never give up. Bounce
It's literally my favorite part of the game.
It's fantastic.
forever until the end.
That was very nice.
Bounce.
This was Bounce!